All right, so today I wanted to do a proof of concept for sentiment analysis. So, sentiment analysis is just the ability to classify text as positive or negative based on what that data is. It uses an AI transformer, which is a neural network model, which is the ability to, like I said, classify data based on predefined categories. So, what I want to do is go to HuggingFace, which is it's like a hub where users can share models and data sets. And you can expose a model using an endpoint, and then use that endpoint in your applications, like I'm going to show you in a minute. So in Hugging Face, Distilbert, the user Distilbert has this model for a sentiment analysis. So if I type in this text classification window here, I don't like you much, and I compute it, it's shown as a negative sentiment, right? If I say I like you, and then hit compute, hits the endpoint again and says it's a positive sentiment, right? So this model is able to tell if a sentiment is positive or negative based on what the text is. All right. So I thought a cool application for this model would be to use it on Twitter and classify text on Twitter about pineapple on pizza as positive or negative, right? And then visualize those results in QuickSight. So let's see. Okay, so this is what the solution looks like. So it's a user accessing a React JS application behind Amazon CloudFront. That user enters in any search term they want on Twitter, in this case pineapple on pizza, hits the API gateway, hits the sentiment analysis lambda, which fetches a tweet, then performs sentiment analysis on that tweet, stores the tweet and the sentiment analysis in DynamoDB, and then through Athena is able to visualize the tweets, the percentage of tweets that are positive and negative on QuickSight, right? So I thought I'd give that a try right now. So I go to the React application I have here, I type pineapple on pizza, and I hit search. And I can view the Lambda here, look at the Lambda's logs. I see the first tweet here is putting ground on beef on pizza is an incredibly more severe food foul in comparison to pineapple. So that's negative. So it's both putting pineapple on pizza and ground beef on pizza are food fouls, and it's categorizing that as a negative sentiment. Let's see here. No, pineapple on burgers has been a thing for a while. Can't stand it on pizza though. That's a negative sentiment. Pineapple on pizza is so good. That's a positive sentiment. Pineapple on pizza is delicious or crime against food. It's more of a question. Oh, some love it, some hate it. Where do you stand? And it labels that as positive. So you get the idea here. And so if we use a pie chart here, out of 3,300 tweets, we have 34% of them coming in at positive, and 66% of them coming in at negative. So most people are negative about pineapple and pizza on Twitter than they are positive. So that's a proof of concept about sentiment analysis from Twitter feeds, using the Hugging Face sentiment analysis endpoint. If you're curious about the code that I use to write this, it's linked in my GitHub, which is in my LinkedIn. All right, I'll see you next time.